I moved into the old farmhouse on Hollow Creek Road in early spring. It was cheap, far too cheap for the land it came with, but I didn't question it. I needed a fresh start, away from the city, away from people. The basement was locked when I arrived. Rust had sealed the hinges of the heavy oak door, and it took 2 hours with a crowbar and a lot of swearing before it finally creaked open. The smell that poured out wasn't mold or decay. It was something colder, something old. The stairs groaned under my weight as I descended. The light from my phone trembled with my hand. And then I saw them. 3 children, no older than 10, sitting on a dusty old rug, playing jacks as if they were waiting for me. They looked up, smiled. "Hi," said the girl in the red dress. "Are you the new one?" I froze. I couldn't speak. "Don't be scared," said the boy with the freckles. "We've been waiting for you." I should have run, should have screamed, but I didn't. Something about them felt off, like they belonged to another time. Their clothes were old-fashioned, wool vests, button shoes, hand-stitched dresses, but they were clean, pristine, untouched by dust or time. "Who are you?" I finally asked. "We live here," said the smallest one, a pale child with wide, glassy eyes. "We've always lived here." I stepped back. "How long have you been down here?" They looked at each other, shrugged. "We don't know," said the girl in the red dress. "But we don't get older." And then she smiled wider. "And neither will you." I backed up until my shoulder hit the cold stone wall. The girl's words echoed in my head, "Neither will you." My heart pounded, screaming at me to run, but my legs were frozen in place. The boy with freckles tilted his head, curious. "You can stay upstairs if you want." "Most of them do." At first. "Most of who?" I asked, my voice cracking. "The others," the girl answered, brushing her doll's hair with a carved wooden comb. "The ones who came before you." I swallowed hard. "Where are they now?" "In the house, somewhere." She said it like it was the most normal thing in the world. Some of them try to leave. Some of them forget. Some of them just sit by the window and wait. "For what?" She looked up at me with those ancient eyes, to remember why they came. The air in the basement felt heavier, thicker. I noticed then that there were toys tucked into the corners of the room. A stuffed bear with one eye missing, a top that looked hand-painted, a cracked ceramic tea set, all of it old, untouched by dust just like the children. Something moved behind them, a shadow in the far corner darker than the rest. It didn't have a shape, it just was. "What is that?" I asked, pointing. The children turned to look. None of them seemed afraid. "That's the keeper," the smallest child whispered. "He watches the time for us." The girl in the red dress stood and walked toward me slowly. "You don't have to be afraid. The house takes care of us. It will take care of you too. You'll see." And with that, she took my hand. It was warm, human, but something in her grip made my skin crawl. "We'll show you your room," she said, tugging me gently toward the stairs. I didn't say I was staying." She looked back, still smiling. "You don't have to." I followed them up the stairs, dazed, as if walking in a dream I couldn't wake from. The moment we crossed the threshold into the hallway, the air changed, warmer, quieter. The house no longer felt abandoned. The wallpaper was intact. The lights glowed with a soft amber hue. It was like stepping into the past. The girl in the red dress led me to a small room at the end of the hall. Inside was a bed with a hand-stitched quilt, a wooden desk, and a mirror that looked older than the house itself. Dust motes floated in the sunlight, frozen mid-air. "You'll sleep here," she said. I stared at my reflection. For a second, I swore I saw someone else standing in my place, a man with hollow eyes. But then it was just me again, only it's different, paler, faded. "How long will I stay?" I asked. "As long as the house wants you to," she said. The children left me then. I didn't hear them go. One moment they were there, the next gone. I tried to leave, I did. That first night, I packed a bag and walked out the front door. But when I stepped outside, I wasn't outside. I was in the basement again. The same children looked up from their game. "You forgot something," the boy said, holding out my bag. That was months ago, or years. Time slips here. I've stopped trying to leave. The house is quiet most days. The children still play. The keeper still watches. Sometimes I forget why I came here. Sometimes I forget my name. But I've stopped aging, just like them. And soon, when someone new finds this house, maybe like you, I'll be the one waiting in the basement, smiling, welcoming them home.